that's kind of where we at right now, right? So that's my idea. I'll leave the map on for when we're walking outside. I think it's on right now. Yeah, stamp. I'll turn the stamp command on. Look at this little eatery, man. Someone ate here once, and it was on TV, and then they took the screenshot. And then they got this food. But this place has been out of business, I think, for a very long time. Shit. See, it's the kind of stuff, man. I just want to explore. We're in Ebisu. Ebisu is the first station. And we're just going to walk around and drink my coffee and talk to you guys. I haven't had a stress-free stream in a very long time. I've been plagued by tech issues. And they're not over. They'll never be over, but I think they're going to be less today. So I want to just have like a nice stream where we can just talk and, have fun. And, they got a bakery here. What y'all making, bro? This is a caramel chiffon cake. Y'all just make that same cake every day? That's a caramel chiffon cake. Well, is she baking the cake? I'm not going to go in there. Whoa, they got bakery in there. Whoa. Hi, good morning. Hi. Whoa, look at her whip the cream. Whip it. That's the Pyrex. Ooh, they're making pastries. Look, they got little pastries over there. Look at that. They're giggling too. They're having a great time in there. Y'all on TV now. There's about 20 people watching you this morning. That looks delicious. They got fruit on there. And then there's like whipped cream. And, all right. And then they got strawberries in there, bro. They got everything. How can you work in a bakery and not like eat everything, in the morning? 89 people? Shh. Don't tell me. I don't want to know. We don't look at the view count. I hope they had a great time. How can you not eat they had like every type of deliciousness on that table. They had like some whipped cream, they had some fruit, they had some everything, man. Sweet back, music and eats bar. Shit, I feel like Ebisu is a nice nighttime city too. Look at this. Got some fish. Lunch is gonna be lit, bro. Lunch has to be lit. Lunch has to be lit. There's no way lunch is not gonna be lit. ACT Biru. They teach you in the first days. You worked at a bakery. Okay. You'll get homesick and don't want to eat that shit anymore. Cap. Have you seen that? That's that homemade whipped cream, bro. There's no way. Oh, it's so quiet. Ooh, there's a soba noodle restaurant. This is the Ebisu Fry Bar. Soba tempura. Ooh, Ebisu has a lot of great lunch places too. See, this is what I mean. There's no rules that's why I'm calling it a speed run, but we're actually going to take our sweet time. There's no limit to when we have to finish the Yamanote Station speed run. If we run into someone, then we'll hang out with someone, right? Hello. Para Mountains, thank you for following. So, you know what I mean? That's kind of what we're at right now. What is this fruit? Is this a peach? I think this is what do you call this? This is a Japanese fruit. I forgot the name of it. I hope that looked crispy in live view quality. I shouldn't knock the stream quality. Cash Meow is still on a live view, I think, and his stream looks great. I've never seen that guy with like a shitty looking stream. It's always good. So yeah, man, it's, I think we're fine. I think we should just stop stressing it and just stream. Beautiful little back. I'll take a left and then we got to go back to the station. It looked juicy. It's not. I forgot the name of it. It's a bit starchy. It's not juicy, but it is. We got a little convenience store going on here. Oh wow. There's someone in the back there. There's like a bunch of people in the back there watching TV. Okay. They've got all sorts of canned goods. This is what convenience stores used to be before, 7-Eleven Nation took over. Good morning, Buzzing Ranger 12123. Is it nashi? It's nashi. No. Nashi is pear. Right? Shit. Let me Google it. A candy store? No. Those were canned goods. Nashi. Nashi is a pear. It's not a pear. It's not a pear. It's a very specific fruit. It's not like a conventional fruit that we know. Chavez Keezy. Wisconsin, baby. No, it wasn't a candy store. It was just old people, man. Old people just own stores that don't make money, and they survive off of that because they own the building, so they don't have to pay rent, right? So if they make like 1,000 yen in one day, then that's what it is. Like they're government subsidized. A lot of them are on a pension, so they just kind of sit in those stores all day and not make money. Look at that fucking bear dog, bro. Whoa, look at that dog. He's so big. Oh, he just dropped a big old deuce. Never mind, lady. I'm probably not gonna film you. Oh, look at the dogs. Oh, they're gonna meet. They're gonna say hi. Are they gonna say hi? Oh, such a good boy. Oh, he's pooping again? Stop pooping, bro. I'm trying to film you. Look like a peach? Yeah, no, that wasn't a peach. I know what it was. Like, I've had it before. That's like a hard-ish fruit. Oh, look at that little pug. And hello. Hi. That's a British bulldog. Hi.
Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Aw, so cute. Her husband did not agree with how funny that was. Let's go straight. Yeah, let's let the lady. Big dogs make big doo-doos. Yeah, but he just kept going, bro. Like, he doo-dooed and then he doo-dooed again. Let's go left here. She was like, hi. Her husband was, keep walking. The fuck you talk, bro? If you don't keep walking. All right, let's keep going, boys. We're in the back of, I think this is residential. This is residential to my right, but then to my left, this might be commercial. People can't let their boss stop the poop. Yeah, he stopped the poop. He just did a lot of it. Like, I'm used to lily shits. Lily shits are like this big. You just pick them up. She had like 2 bags. She double bagged that poop. I can't imagine having a big dog in Tokyo. Like, you have to control every inch of your dog's life. Like, you can't just leave your dog be a dog. Like, your dog has to be in the house, right? Sleep in your bed. Go with you to, like, cafes and shit. The dogs are, like, such a big part of your life here. It's just not, it's just not like that. All right, we're in some business park. It seems like it's going to get boring. So let's get back into the center. Because we have our coffee now. And we can just do walkaroonie. This is delicious. So people shit on Starbucks coffee. I think it's fine. I think it's great for what it is. For like 400 yen, it's a bit more than what the convenience store coffee is. But it's definitely a tad creamier and better than the 7-Eleven coffee, that's for sure. I think it's the type of milk that they put in it. They have like a very creamy milk that they put in the latte. Because the beans itself are pretty strong, right? But then, Yeah, this is definitely residential. So like this is where people live, right? These buildings are pretty oldish. Like straight 80s, I think. Oh. Put you guys back on the shoulder. Half and half? No, it's not half and half. It's just a latte, but yeah. But maybe they put like, I don't know, 7-Eleven puts a lot of milk in their latte. It might just be half and half. But it's still not as creamy as Starbucks. But 7-Eleven is as good as it's going to get for like 200 yen. Oh, we get a moat. The map is on the stream, right? Map is on the screen. Yeah, it is. How come the moat is... Okay. I don't like... The map doesn't like turn if I turn, right? Whoa. That's deep. It's got layers on layers on layers, bro. That's nice. It's got little stairs. Creamy. How's the green look with the RTMP encoding? This is the Shibuya River. I did not know there was such a thing. There's a Shibuya River. Did you guys know there was a Shibuya River? Shibuyagawa? I didn't know that. Hello. Only Queer. Thank you for following. Good morning. Welcome to the stream. It's different. Green as fuck? Yeah, well, that's, you know. When there's a lot of... Oh, I'm sorry, little man. Did you want to cross the bridge? Was I holding you up? I was. I feel horrible now. Only it was buried in... Oh, really? You know now? See, we just learned something. This is an educational stream, too. Finally, some more back alley. Ooh. Cafe and bar. Baby, baby. You got my name written all over it. Look at this beautiful. This is the type of shit I like, man. Like, when it's like outside, but it's not outside, right? So they got the little heater going on. In the summer, they open these bitches up. This looks like a shisha bar in Amsterdam. You know, y'all ever been to like a shisha bar? And in Amsterdam, you can put a little hash in there. Get extra relaxed. With the windows open and the pillows. That looks good. Little kid was so patient, right? Little dude was just waiting his turn. I was like acting a fool on the bridge because there was cars. But his mom was on the other side. Old school diner. I think, yeah, it was more like a cafe. Ooh, a bakery? Ooh. Tokyo is, y'all see what I mean when I say like why I want to stay in Tokyo? I'm saying Tokyo is overwhelming and it's a very difficult city to live in at sometimes when like, I don't know how to explain it, when things are just overwhelming because there's just a lot of it. But then where are you going to walk in the morning and come across like 4 bakeries where people are just hand making pastries, except for maybe like France, but then you'd have to live in France. Okay, maybe they just have that in other places too. But you know what I'm trying to say, right? Where's this car? Is this a Starlet? I want to see. This looks like a car that I would want. This is a Isuzu Gemini. I thought it was a Starlet, like one of those old Starlet. I like this car, bro. This isn't even like a collector or whatever. Someone just had this. Handling by Lotus? No fucking way. Is this legit? I bet you this is someone's like collector car. If it has like the handling by Lotus, that might just be something that they put on it. It looks like a fun little car. It's not a Corolla, man. What's wrong with France? Don't listen. It's a beautiful morning. It's 8:39 a.m. All right, we're starting our day off with some delicious coffee and a morning walk through the beautiful city of Ebisu. Let's not talk about France. All right. We don't have to go into France. That's kind of cool I'm on, isn't it? The little Isuzu Gemini, man. But there's a cemetery in the back here. I think this is a funeral home. Yeah, this is a funeral home. This is where they cremate bodies, I think. Or at least store them. So it's very Buddhist. And we got the good old Buddha over here. When you have like a commercial building like this, with Buddhist and temple stuff in it, that means it's like, it's a place where they bury the dead, right? I'm not going to go into the cemetery, but just to show you guys what it is. And then you got the water where you can take water. There's names on them. Every family has their own bucket, and you can pour it over the grave. You got to wet the grave. So that's what this is. And I think there's people living up here. Yeah, there's definitely just residential people above it. So this isn't where they cremate the body, but it is inside. They probably have like a storage for ashes. Denied. And then obviously they have all of the Buddhist stuff. What a stone. Huge. If only I could read. Banfomox, good morning. Always good to have a bit of memento mori. Not a far trip when you pass. What do you mean memento mori, Mr. Olive? Blacked out Mercedes, man. They love blacking these things out so much to the point where even the... Oh, Jesus Christ, that's full volume.
Most funny month in my lifetime.
Good morning, Vic. I was going to say, they even black out the chrome logo. They love blacking out these G-Wagons. It's a V8. Qué lindo lugar. Gracias, gracias. Buenos días, Pablo. A la gente que se habla español aquí también hablamos español si quiere. Para mi gente de los países que se habla español. Vic, good morning. With the 20-month streak. Most wasteful 20 months of your life. Bro, you're modding too. Like, you're performing labor for free. For free? Qual ebisu. Yeah, man. You can't get over how you can speak Spanish just like that? It's not good. If you guys are actually Spanish, you can, like, that's the thing with a lot of polyglots. And I'm not calling anyone out here. But you ever see those YouTubers that speak like 90 languages? They only know like a couple words of each. You know what I mean? And then the ones that they do know, it's kind of poor. Like, I don't think there's anyone in the world that can fluently speak 90. It's still impressive, don't get me wrong. But it's not like they can carry a conversation in all of the 90 languages. Like, come on now, who are we kidding here? You got another moat here. But like my Spanish, I just haven't used it in so long. Because it is like sort of a native language, but it isn't. I just don't get the chance to practice it. And languages definitely, unless it's like your absolute childhood language, it is a language that you forget. You forget languages if you don't practice them. It's so hard, right, to be actually fluent. How many people walk or bike? US has way too many cars. I agree. As someone that likes cars, I agree. Cars, at this point, we're at the age where cars should just be fun. And, you know. But even in Tokyo, you know, it's todo un tema, bro. Ni hao, motherfucker. So it's, what are we gonna say? You caught me off guard there. Even in a city like Tokyo where public transport is insanely well designed, and like we can come here like on bike like we did. It took me 15 minutes to bike here from my home, right? Which is nice, but at the end of the day, it does limit you. There is a certain level of freedom that you give up by confining yourself to public transport. That's just the rule. Polyglot is such a pathetic flex. Let's not. I didn't say that. Let's not, you know, insult my multilingual friends that are making a living off of being a polyglot. Holy shit, life coming in with the heat. Knows that thing differently in language, but basically insane multiple personality disorders. That's not true. I think everyone in a native language, it does degrade. But my Dutch didn't degrade. It got more accents. My Dutch never degraded. My English, I speak English every day, so that's something else. I think even with a blah, 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 blah. Portuguese. As a Portuguese, yeah. So Portuguese is one of those weird ones where I kind of can figure out what people are saying, but I can't speak it, like, at all. It's so drastically different. You're a public transport enjoyer. Me too, but I'm saying if you're out in the city, right, and your last train has left at 11 p.m., but you want to have like a couple more drinks, you're either stuck with staying until 6 in the morning when the first train comes, or taking a taxi or whatever, and then you're basically back to using a car anyway. You're just paying for another person's car, which is a taxi. You know what I mean? His Dutch, he has a joint muscle memory. We actually extensively went over this yesterday. Like, I'm really not that big of a pothead. Like, at all. I was an occasional cannabis enjoyer, but we talked about strains and stuff. It usually just makes me paranoid. And weed people always have to defend it. Like, yeah, you just smoked the wrong strain. It all just kind of makes me paranoid if I smoke too much of it. So I'd rather not. And we can be honest and admit that. But weed people will defend this shit to the death, bro. No, bro, it's not. It's not the marijuana that makes you paranoid. It's you. Is something in your brain. Marijuana is innocent. It cured every single disease in every single country. There's literally no diseases anymore because of marijuana. I don't know how people can do all-nighters on the weekly. Same. I'm 33 years old. After a while, you just don't do that anymore. I'll do it if it's like an extreme night. Like, I'll stay out all night with chat or whatever, but I can't. Doesn't mean they're not after you. That's true. You ever try weed? Don't have anything against it? No, same here. Like, I actually really enjoyed it. Most of my experience were positive, but I'm just saying, it makes you paranoid. Me, personally. Some people don't have that, which is also fine. But we're in Japan, and marijuana is highly illegal, so there's no even point to talk about that. The place is called Mate. This coffee is delicious, by the way, and good morning if you guys are new to the stream, if you guys just popped in. We're chilling, hopefully without tech issues today, and I don't even think we have to mention it. I think I went here before. Okay, so I started my stream once at this table, and then I looked outside and it was raining, because that thing right there, I know now where we are. Let's go back. Ryan Oof, 420. Welcome, Ryan. And there is a shisha place, which I actually do want to try. She says really good. So this place is a very famous izakaya area. You guys can look it up on the map. Exclamation mark map, you guys can see where I am. And so all of these are different little bars and stuff. And then they all are inside of this corridor. And it goes all the way to the back. So like, this is where we are right now. And then it goes all the way to the top and to the back, and then all the way inside of there. This horrible bitrate, but it's a very, very fun place. If you can look inside for a little bit, you see how it's closed now? But you can imagine, like, the whole thing is just filled with chairs, and you can barely walk, and it gets really full, and you can eat every types of fish and drink, and it's really good. Map. There it is. Hello, I'm new here. Ohayo gozaimasu. Good morning, sir. Welcome to the stream. If I don't read out your message, I don't know, there's a couple more of you than usual. Don't worry about it. But good morning, everyone. Welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing, man? It's been a long-ass couple days. Hopefully my quality holds up today, so we don't have to constantly fuck with the setup. I think we're fine, though. It hasn't had any issues yet. For the first hour and a half that we've been live. I'm very happy about that. And I hope everyone's having a great day. We're in Ebisu today. So I'm going to keep repeating it every once in a while, I guess. What we're doing is we're going to stop at every train station on the Yamanote line. I have a bike. I'm walking around right now, but I'm actually, like, my transportation is a bicycle. And we're going to go from station to station to station and explore every single station and see what there is to do there. We're at Ebisu today, and it's a beautiful morning. I'm going to look for it's about 8:50. Bookstores should open up in about 10 minutes. And then we can get a stamp book, because every station has a stamp that we're going to be collecting. And look at this. This is a banh mi Vietnamese sandwich, bro. Bro, we got to get some banh mi maybe for lunch. Yamanote Line walk? No, we're biking. It's not a walk or it's not a rush either. Good morning, Emil. We are walking at the station, but I'll take my bike and go from station to station. Bookstores. So basically, there's no rush and there's no limit. So if a station is particularly fun, we'll just stay there for like half a day for just one station. And we'll keep going. And then we'll see which is the next station. And then, because I'm not going to do it every day either. Tomorrow, I think, is an event. Like, it's every day is like a different thing that we're doing. So that's essentially what we're doing here. Walk to Hiro, actually. Yeah. Do you like meat buns? Yes. You mean the pork buns? Yes. One of my favorite foods around this area is actually pork buns. Yes, I do. So yeah, hopefully, I think there's an atre inside of the station. So let's go inside of Ebisu station and look for the atre. And then we can do it. We can walk some of it as well, but we have the bike, so why would we? Yeah, the convenience stores have like a pizza meat bun. And it's delicious, man. It's got cheese in there. It's got some schmeat. It's got some pizza sauce. What do you call it? Pizza sauce? Tomato sauce, whatever. It's good, bro. That's good. So this is the atre. It has a bookstore, I think. I thought you were going to say like meat buns, these nuts or something, but I guess you actually wondered if I like meat buns. How do I get in here? I think we got to go left. You like all the community garbage? Yeah. It's good garbage, bro. How is it not good garbage? I think we got to go up these stairs. There's no escalator? Come on, man. You'll never see that shit in America? Well, you know, here we are. I'm not wearing a mask right now, but that'll never change. I'm very curious to see what will happen. Because the borders are open and everyone is welcome now, but the rest of the world hasn't been doing that for like ever. Like I remember like after like half a year, everyone just stopped wearing a mask except for Japan, right? Good morning, Sando. Can't argue with a juicy meat slap between two pieces of bread. That's what I'm saying, man. Billy boy. Fried and cabinet foods. It saved your waistline. I'm actually pretty thin. Sometimes I show an ab or two, but I can't say that I'm healthy. I took my company health check and it was like, yeah, you got to work on that cholesterol and your blood pressure, bro. Some people say they're never going to stop. It's never stopped because it was a thing before Corona, man. Masks aren't a Corona thing in Japan. They always have been here. They're just, if someone has a cold, they'll wear a mask just to not spread germs, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. It's kind of a considerate thing, isn't it? But the thing I'm concerned about is how is it going to vibe with the other places? Because a lot of stores, you know, why would it stop? Corona's here now forever? That's what I'm saying. Okay, we don't have to make a Corona chat, but you know, whatever your stance on masks is, I don't know even why you would have one. It just is what it is, man. There's really nothing we can do about it. This is the world now, right? Company health check. Oh my god, my poop is white. My poop was actually very good. I did not have colon cancer. Imagine shitting in a cup at your workplace. That's a Japan thing, isn't it? You go to your office, you get a cup, you take a shit in it, and you try to scoop it into this little cup. You put it in this bag, and then you bring it to your desk because your health check isn't until 2 hours later. So you just hold this poop cup in your office desk And then you piss in a cylinder. You actually piss in 2 cylinders. It's a lot of piss that they need. And then you go to your office, and then you go to your health check, and you just give them this bag of your feces and piss. And, you know, mom found the piss. Broodje frikandel met mayo. Lekker, man. Ah, these bakeries smell delicious, bro. I don't know. That's kind of weird, right? That you have to do that. But it is cool because that's how they check for like cancer and stuff. So I guess it's fine. This is the Atre Book Center. Close up on those buns. Give me a minute. I want to see when Atre opened. I think it's still an hour. Yeah, 10 a.m., right? How is Japan show organized? How is the cooperation good? I don't know, man. People just do shit when you ask it. Not everything has to be political, right? Alright, life is a spectator sport. Which bun would you like to close up on? Oh, they got melon pang too? I'm tempted, bro. Oh, she just put the glazy. This is glazy, bro. This look like a dedito. Se ve como un dedito. Aquí tiene dedito donde ustedes se vive. This looks like a dedito. This is a South American treat. This is the Hokkaido milk cream bun. Damn, son. These look good. Look at the hot. Even the glizzy looks good, bro. This is a Frankfurt. Good morning. Oh, this is sweet potato pie. Oh, I'm not asking you. I'm sorry. She thought I was going to order. My bad, y'all. She was ready. She was like, sweet potato pie. She was, so this one? I'm like, nah, bro. Good morning, Italian. That's the last thing he wants. Listen to you with the French pronunciation. Stop. That's bannable. That's how you get banned for life from this chat, man. Pumpkin cookie, order that. I don't want to ruin my breakfast. I like to fast in the morning and wait until lunch. That's kind of how I stay thin. I just don't eat until I do. Does that make sense? I don't snack or anything. No sweets, not a lot of soda, except for the canned coffee. You should have bought something from her. We'll get back, man. She's here all day, man. Look, I like that, like malls in Japan, they have these little display cases of what they have. My life as a teenage robot. Good morning. It is Halloween. You guys ready for Halloween? We're gonna be in Shibuya all night. We're definitely gonna pull an all-nighter on Halloween. Halloween is gonna be wild. I don't usually do Shibuya nightlife streams, you know, let's call it an acquired taste, you know. Love for my fellow streamers that do partake, but 4 a.m. does not. But on Halloween, we make the exception. On Halloween, we will go to Shibuya, and we will have fun. All right, we're going to go see all the people. It's going to be an absolute shit show. It's still closed. What's in the basement? Y'all want to check? Let's check out the basement. It's all closed on the liminal. 0 calories, baby. You'll be the only sober person in Shibuya at 4 a.m., but will it be fun? Hi, POV. Good morning, man. Won't that be something, man? Won't that be something? To be the only sober person. Last year, I was still drinking. Maybe? No. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. No. Shit, I forgot. I might have. I was on the Bella box. Bro, the last few years have been such a blur. Maybe it was 2 years ago. You just order a salad, cancel. Yeah. Just grab some water. Okay. With all the other streamers in the Dancing Monkey Alley, yeah. They're all... Shit, I should... You know what? Fuck! Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Okay, that's it. That's all I'm going to say. We got to be politically correct, all right? Come on now, don't put me in that position. Let's not start any beef. Good morning, Muggles. How you doing today, Muggles? So what happened to the Balusi? You have a new thing now? Yeah, I'm on a borrowed live view. There's a new dono girl to give me a new encoder. I don't know which encoder. I have this one for a bit. I'm paying for it. I'm essentially renting it. Which is fine. We can do, ooh, look at this view, bro. Ebisu looks beautiful like this. What is our bitrate at? You're off to bed? Yes. Quacky quack quack, bro. Yeah, so we haven't dropped a single kilobyte of bitrate. Like, God bless LRT. Have a good stream. Thank you so much, Rule. So look at that. Look at that. Beautiful, man. You guys see that in the back there? That little. Yeah. So the Bella Box, I'm still working on it. I'm not 100% giving up on it, but essentially, we are. We're gonna keep working on it, but as something that we're actively using on stream, it's too rinky-dink, and it's getting in the way of the stream. You know what I mean? Like, if it saves me money, but every like 10 minutes or every half an hour I have to stop the stream, go into my backpack, reset it, hope that it works, and then start the stream again, that's not something that I can realistically use the stream for 10 hours a day. So, we're gonna get a tried and true method. Oh, look at those guys, they're on the roof. On top of that karaoke and game center. They're like workers, but they're on the roof over there. I hope you guys can see that. Yeah, Ebisu Yokucho is really good. It's really fun. This is a Saizeriya that I went to once too. I don't know why. I went there on stream, I think. So yeah, no, we there's the dono goal. Feel free to donate or not. It's fine. We'll get there regardless. But we'll figure it out to where we go with the equipment that we have. We're on borrowed equipment, but it's a tried and true method that works. It's just costing me a lot. This stream is sexy, thank you. My live view, heck, we're pushing 12K to 13. Yeah, and it's perfect. It's pushing it very stable. Like Muggles, it hasn't, even on the bike ride, I was looking at it the whole time. It hasn't dropped. It stays. Because, like, if I look at my connections, some are more than others. But essentially, LRT does a really good job, dare I say better than the Bella Box, of figuring out which connections or whatever. With a monthly fee, yeah. But it's a hacked one, and it's whatever. That's not focused too much on the tech stuff. You know what I mean? It works. I can get you guys a really high quality video. I can show you guys beautiful Japan. And that's really all that I want. I'll leave it to irltools.com. Alright, my friends at irltools.com, who basically help me out every time something like this happens. They're like ghetto of the... Yeah, I agree. Life is a spectator sport. I agree. But when 90%, like when 50% of your stream is just like going to the BRB screen or me bitching about the thing not working correctly, like, you know what I mean? I returned like so much stuff to Amazon today, and I started like going back to my Amazon order history. I spent so much money on cables and things to try and make the Bella Box work, and it's fun and it's good, but it's just not realistic as a stream, right? As something that should be like a smooth viewing experience. I agree though, I missed it a little bit. I still have 2 nanos. I'm not 100% giving up on them. They're very efficient. They don't weigh anything. They like, there's pros and cons to everything, right? But essentially, we're good. But as far as you, the viewer, is concerned, don't worry about it. We got high quality video wherever we go. Enjoy English. And I remember we were in this Saizeriya and there was like a guy teaching English next to it, and he was like hiding his face and shit because he saw I was streaming. It's kind of sad. Ebisu really is kind of the drinking place. Look at their logo on the street. It's just 2 beers. I mean, the brewery is actually from here, right? The Ebisu Brewery. is voyeur, not veer. Oh, I'm sorry. So the Ebisu Brewery, is it named after this place? Or is it named after the Ebisu god, right? There's two things. A champagne and gyoza bar. That sounds like fun. Bro, champagne and gyoza? That's like a thing. Cancel. Hashtag. Champagne and gyoza sounds like a fun night. Not gonna lie. This is a Chicago deep dish pizza, bro. Shut the fuck up. They have this in Japan? They legitimately take out 25 minutes? They have a Chicago deep dish pizza for like 2,300 yen. I've never had Chicago deep dish pizza. This is insane. This is a lasagna, bro. This is not pizza. They got the sizes over here. Is this like actually like, bro? It sounds terrible. Beer and gyoza. Beer and gyoza is like the ultimate god tier combo. I'll show you, like Space Invader came here once. He has one in Shibuya and one here. I'll show you his street art. I can't believe they haven't removed it yet. Is this a scramble crossing? No, it's not. It looks good, does it? What's up, I'm no one, bro. Good morning. Does it look good, though? I just hope the power stays good on the live view. It seems okay. The famous Shibuya crossing, no. But other crossings are scramble as well. Then you could just go diagonally. But like as you can see, this does not work that way. Though it looks like it should. There's like 5 roads. Not much sense. Champagne isn't bad. I like a little bit of the bubbly. It's not that bad. It's not something you would drink at like a regular night out, but it's not bad. You typed it for the pun? Well, you know, I'm happy that you did that, Mr. Life is a Spectator Sport. Anyway, if your live view is slow, irotools.com will make it better. That shit ain't cheap though. Alright. This is Space Invader. Look, I wanted to show you guys that. I can't believe they haven't taken... This thing was made in like 2005. But I guess it's like nice enough to the point where it like complements the street art. But this is legitimately from that guy that did all the Space Invaders around the world. There's one here. And there's Astro Boy in Shibuya that's still there at a bridge. I'll show you that next time we're in Shibuya. What do they have in here? This place just has paper. It's just an old lady with boxes and paper. What do they do in here? There's a guy. Whoa. What do they do in there? It's just paper. Champagne is a priority, nothing to do with money. I'm living at Champagne. Isn't Champagne like only allowed to be from the Champagne area? Like, if you're like, you know, you gotta like, you can call it bubbly, but you can't call it champagne. Because it has to be like, you know. It's not allowed to be champagne unless it's from that region. Ooh. Kimukatsu. Wow, look at this katsu place. Tonkatsu? Yeah. Kimukatsu. This. What is kimukatsu? It says tonkatsu, which is pork, and it says no, it's not. Kimukatsu desu. So it's not a tonkatsu, it's a kimukatsu. Is this kimchi? Why is it layered like that? I guess this is like a special thing. Exactly, right. What does kimikatsu mean? Any Japan lore guys? There's kimchi inside? Yeah, kimchi. There's kimchi inside. I think. There's a garlic one. Alright. Wow. That looks like it's that looks like it's good. What would that mean though? Alright, let's keep walking, boys. Layers of meat so it soaks up more oil. Yum, 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 yum. You know we're into that. You know we're into that. Alright, a little bit of Wakaruni and then it's back to get a stamp book. And I think we can move on to the next station then, right? I might put it on the stream next time. Not today, but I might put like a Yamanote line circle Aruni on the stream so you guys know where we are. But it's not going to indicate where we are, so we got the map for that. Layers of Schmied. This is a neat little Wakaruni, like all the way down here, isn't it? Look at that little Honda. S660. You got the stamp from the Ueno toilet yet? No, that would be an Ueno, my friend. I don't know if we're going to get to Ueno today. No, we had to go in here. There you go. Oh, that's incredibly awkward. Alright, there we go. You adding Rooney makes me realize I hung out with way too many Dutch kids as a child. Is that something Dutch people do? I got it from like Booker T. Like the spinner Rooney. Man, this is a nice area, man. I like this little urban vibes. Or whatever you call it. I just made that up. And ruin everything. Well, you know. I'm gonna start charging my phone again. We're streaming until 5 p.m. That's why we started so early, by the way. But honestly, I might do that again tomorrow. Because it's really fun to start streaming very early. I love the idea. I've always said that. I love the idea of waking up early and starting stream, right? They got fire here for the wood. What is you doing, bro? This is a fine dining restaurant and they got fire out here. Booker T was a critical feature in your journey. He was a big influence, yeah. I had dreadlocks, man. May or may not be related to Booker T. Actually, when I had dreadlocks, I wanted to be a Twi'lek from Star Wars. You know, like a Twi'lek? I thought they were really cool. Alright, and we're charging. Oh, this is a wood-burning grill. I see. Lignus. With their counterpart, Ligma, is also very popular. So I guess they wood-burn grill. That's a selling point for sure. Kirby thinks he's like Booker T. Yeah, you don't talk about Kirby. Kirby's just a character that appears every once in a while. Alright, what else? We got Fish House Oyster Bar. Ooh. Lignus balls. Thank you for explaining that joke. Alright. Life is a spectator sport. Cell Hair Salon. Ricari Pharmacy. Takeo Bidge. Nice, nice, nice. You're trying to summon him? He wasn't here before. He just kind of shows up every once in a while. He's not banned, right? He's timed out from Cootie's Discord. I guess it's fine. I guess it's fine. I guess it's fine. Alright. So, where we at? Well, you want to let's keep going a little bit more, because I like what we're finding here. There's some really fun places here. Some good explorer roonies where we haven't been here before. I want to go left. There's some nice alleys to my left. Very scenic. And then which station is this? Because our bike was at the subway station, right? Oh, this isn't a station. This is A residential building, a very fancy residential building. Holy shit. Oh, it's a Lions. That makes sense. A Lions mansion. No one gets banned. No one's timed out in my chat. We're talking about a private Discord that we're both in. People have been banned, and very rarely though. Very rarely. I haven't banned or timed anyone out in so long. Whoa, look at what is this, a Ferrari? It's got the stripes, that means it goes fast. No, go ahead, bro. Y'all better make clips though. So what happened was, I wanted to delete yesterday's VOD because it was just terrible, and I didn't really stream. It was only like beer back screen for like 10 minutes. And I accidentally clicked select all because I was on this train. So, we don't have any VODs. So if you guys see anything, please clip. Clips are fine. This VOD is going to be online. VODs are still going to be a thing. I'm not deleting VODs ever. I usually don't do that. But I did that. I didn't do that on purpose. So I deleted all the VODs. All the VODs are gone. So apologies for the VOD enjoyers. I backed some up, but not all. I just don't have the space to keep 10 hours of video every time I stream. We're talking about hundreds of terabytes of data yearly. So that's kind of a thing. So please, apologies for that. And, let's keep streaming. This VOD will be live. All the future VODs will be live, of course. But I'll try to recover Osaka. That's my biggest regret. Osaka VOD is gone, so I won't be able to make a YouTube video out of that. I haven't downloaded it yet. Which really sucks, but it is what it is. SAC hair salon, a new beginning from this space. Why does it look so clean and aesthetic? SAC hair salon. It's where you can, trim your sack. Demon mode and robbed a bank. I really did it. Every time he deleted a VOD, he committed a crime. No, I've only once or twice deleted a VOD, and that's when someone in the video asks me to not be published. Like when I run into someone and they're like, I don't want to be on camera. Or when a credit card gets flashed, you know what I mean? Stuff like that, I delete the VOD or whatever because I want to protect people's privacy. But that's it. That's the only way. Look at the Rolls-Royce Phantom. Why is this here? Someone went to the barber and just stopped their Rolls-Royce Phantom out here. They always come with a driver too. What's up, Mr. Lagoma? SAC is a pretty baller name. I see what you did there. So yeah, sorry about that. VODs are gone, but the stream is still here. Future streams are still going to be here. Clips are fine, and I always encourage everyone. Clips are forever, right? VODs, they were only 2 months anyway. VODs only stay as a partner for 2 months, so that's fine. So they were eventually going to be deleted anyway. But yeah, I think we can also just move on from the whole Bella Box bullshit, right? I think it's a good way to have a fresh start. Is this a dog park? Yeah, I think this is a dog park. It's kind of sad. This is a dog's version of a porta potty, I guess. If this is a kid park, then it's even sadder. Like, hey, let's go play outside in the park, Billy. And then you come down from your government-sanctioned public housing to your little fake grass park. It's kind of dystopian, isn't it? I think it is. It's not a dog park. It's a kid park. Why don't you just cut out the sequence with random NPC requests instead of deleting the whole thing? Because you can't do that on Twitch. You can't cut a VOD. Also, I don't want to go back on that. I also don't delete them. I usually unpublish them, but I keep them for my own library. On YouTube, you can edit a video and you can cut stuff out, right? But on Twitch, you can't. You can. Well, okay. I didn't know that. fine. It hasn't happened. Like I said, it only happened twice. Does Japan have social housing? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. How does Japan support who can't work? So that's a great question. Japan has a pretty expensive taxes and stuff, but those actually go to unemployment, medical benefits and all that kind of stuff. You either have Kokumin Hoken, which is a government insurance policy, or you have a Shakai Hoken, which is the company provided. They're both kind of the same. They're both a card that you get, and when you go to the doctor, you can use that card and you only pay 30% or 15% of your medical bills. It's actually really good compared to a lot of countries. But that same fund goes to unemployment benefits and stuff like that. And there's a company called UR Housing, which it is government subsidized, but it's not these. I was memeing on that house. That's actually a pretty expensive place where we were just now. But they're usually a bit outside of the city. You're not going to live in a place like this, but you're going to get like a big house. It's just going to be like, like a project housing. But if someone is born disabled, then of course they're covered. It's a social, there I use the word. It's a social concept. We all pay taxes together, and then those taxes get distributed to unemployment. It's a lot. From my regular salary, from when I was a salaried employee, I think I pay a good $600 every month on taxes. There's social insurance. There's other insurance. All right, look. How often do you get to different doctors? Not a lot, actually. This is pretty cool. Look. This little shrine is kind of like, these things are sponsored, and it's kind of cool that we can find Subaru. Because all of these gates, companies sponsor these gates, right? And they sponsor the maintenance. So these are company names. And this is a Subaru sponsored shrine, which I think is pretty cool. There are a few decent in Shinagawa? Yeah. UR is pretty good. I got friends that live in UR housing. It's pretty good. Hello. Let's get some good bit rate. So yeah, does that answer your question on social and disabilities? It's actually, in my opinion, pretty good. I'm from a country that has free universal health care, Aruba. So paying for the doctor was always a bit weird for me. But Alright, let's play for a good bit rate and many viewers. Alright, so we had about 20. I messed up the order. That's okay. Alright. It's a Foxtron, your bitrate is screwed? Nah, it's fine. It's fine. We pray to the old gods and the new. Beautiful little shrine, right? Like little thank you, Subaru. Alright. Thank you, Subaru, for building these gates. The gates are to guide the gods through we've been through that. We know how that works, right? Watch my bitrate just tank. Everything fails right after. The Fox God just hates me. It's a nice little bar. We use RCA tubes. Ooh. This is one of those vinyl record places. So we're definitely not allowed in here with anything, but like, it's a bar to enjoy music. So they have like whiskey and analog tubes. Look at the door. So they actually have like RCA tubes. So they have like tube amplifiers, and then they play records and stuff. Someone is watching. Yeah. We're binging Game of Thrones too. We're binging Game of Thrones too. But yeah, that covers about that aspect of Japan. You're legally obligated to pay it, by the way. A lot of foreigners don't because they don't care because they're going to leave. But yeah, it's like pension and stuff. You got to pay it, man. It helps with when you go for permanent residency. Ooh, we got pumpkin jiggly tea and pumpkin spice chai. Alright. It's a little tea place. Chai tea place. That's nice. What do we got over here? Kona Brewing Company. Ooh. Is this a Maori place? What is this? Grand menu. This is a Hawaiian place. Yo, spam fries. I've never had spam fries in my life. Is that a Hawaiian thing? Mochiko chicken. This is a Hawaiian place. Ahiyo of mushroom. Lomi lomi salmon. Good Lord, when are you open? I would eat spam fries right now for breakfast. Please, oh, why are you closed? Where does it say? Why are you closed? Are spam fries keto? I don't think the breading would be considered keto. I'm not keto. But spam itself is keto. The fries would be breaded, and then the breading would be carbs, right? So no. Damn, Astro, I didn't know you explode on airplanes. Don't fly them. Could you like plug it up? What if you put like a cork in your nose and then still fly? Bro, where are we, bro? I'm completely lost. Let's go left, and I think we gotta go back that way to the station. Of course, the UK is still in Europe. What? It's an island. The UK is not Europe. What? Americans, man. The UK is UK. Brexit happened, bro. Was the UK ever considered part of Europe? Cap. You got Scandinavia, England, or the UK, whatever you want to call it. And then you got Europe. Is the UK Europe? I thought it was separate. I legitimately thought it was separate. Mind you, I'm Dutch, but I'm actually from the Caribbean, so I don't really know a lot about geography. What are they teaching you in school? Not where fucking UK is. Also, I haven't been to school in a very long time. When Brexit happened, moved like 500 kilometers away from Europe. Oh shit. But Europeans, no one ever says to a British guy, like, that's a European man. No one's ever said that. They always say, like, he's from Britain. Is it really? Shut up. So it's just a country in Europe? Y'all capping, man. Y'all fucking with me. Y'all fucking with me today, man. Switzerland is still in Europe, same as Norway. That's in Scandinavia, bro. That's different. That's the top of Europe. We don't talk about them. What is this, an onigiri place? Oh, this place has like really good onigiri. Onigiri is the little rice balls. Look how they spread the onigiri. Y'all ever spread your onigiri like this? Let me spread it. Alright, there's a joke in there I'm not gonna make, but this place is great. They have like really, really good onigiri. They're really fat. Nobody says they're European. That's what I mean, bro. No one says Switzerland. Y'all capping, bro. England is England. Finland doesn't exist. Norway and Switzerland is Sweden. That's Scandinavia. Switzerland might be its own thing. I don't know what the fuck Switzerland is. Europe is Europe, alright? Don't cap. Everyone else is wrong. That's from Wikipedia. Wikipedia is wrong too. All of you guys are wrong. All of that is Europe? No, it's not. No, it's not. Finland is here? I forgot Joker Zombie's from Finland. Wait, is this? Wait, we went here. Is this like? I'm so confused. Did we move away from the station, or did we walk towards the station? Let's go to Ebisu Station. Yo! We really just went all the way around and then we came back here. That's kind of wild, man. We went all the way through there. I know where we are now. It's fine. Did we go in the circle? You can check. You can check. Look at the map. Also, yes, we went in the circle. Look, 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 look. If you open rtirl.com, the map that I just posted, we just went in the circle. It'll show a line to everywhere that we walk. Damn, we came a long way. What's up, Stream That? I just been walking in a circle. Ebisu, baby. Too busy debunking UKs in Europe. Listen, guys, listen. Listen, chat, listen. Listen to me, Linda. Listen to me, Linda. I'm not playing with you. Listen to me, Linda. Listen to me. It says you're not online? Yeah, we'll give it a second. It takes a while to load. Walking in circles is the only way to travel Japan. I actually have a bike. We're going back to Atre. It's 9:30. We still got 30 minutes to Atre. I just need a fucking stamp book and then we can move on from Ebisu. We're doing every Yamanote line station. Not today, but over the course of the next week. That was a nice circle, right? Europe is like Spain, France. See, Caller Chef? VIP that map. Europe, France, Spain, Italy. No one says, I'm going to go to Europe when they go to England, bro. Mr. Bean is not European. Mr. Bean is British. Alright? Maybe Britain doesn't exist anymore now that the Queen died. I don't know how that works, but it's not Europe, that's for sure. You can be not from a continent. Yes, you can, bro. It's not even a continent. It's an island, bro. It's not even connected to this shit. Just as they connected it with the tunnel doesn't mean it's like a thing now. Just like Japan is in Asia. You got a point there. But that's not, no. You're gonna tell me Ireland is its own country? It is, isn't it? Is Ireland in the UK? No, right? So you got England, Ireland, Scotland, Wales. I legitimately don't know how that works. That's as confusing as the Dutch monarchy. Like, I'm part of the Dutch monarchy, right? I was born into it. I was like, Aruba is part of the Dutch monarchy. But Aruba is not part of the Netherlands. So that shit gets confusing quick. I don't even know my own shit. The geopolitical stream. Like, I don't even know. You got the Netherlands, right? And you got St. Martin, St. Eustatius, and then there's St. Kitts is British, Jamaica's British, Haiti is half of the fucking island, and then St. Martin, Santo Domingo, which of these, one of these is half of it, and the other half is Dutch, and then like half of the island is just part of one monarchy, and like Bonaire is still part of the Netherlands, but it's, Curacao isn't, Aruba isn't, but they're all part of the monarchy of the Orange Dutch monarchy, but they're not part of the country. Oh my God. Jamaica's British, bro. Jamaica has the British Queen. What you mean? Jamaica is British, bro. It always has been. Who teaching you? Bro, don't teach me, don't come to me with Caribbean shit, bro. Jamaica is British. It's part of the British monarchy. It's part of that big, it's not part of the country. But it's part of the crown. Let's go up there. There's a nice view of Rooney. Jamaica's British, bro. Commonwealth is the British name for, yes. But it's not part of Britain as the country. No, you're right about that. Fuck, it gets really confusing, man. Does that make Canada British? And I don't know, is Canada part of the Commonwealth? I'm memeing, by the way. It's fun though. It's fun to talk about, in my opinion. Look at this guy. He's like chilling out there. He's like, bro, I could not do this job, bro. He's just like vibing on the side of this building, bro. Australia's also weird like that, right? Yeah, Canada's Commonwealth. So, yeah. This job pays really well. I don't know about Japan. I think it does. He's pretty fit. Like every tool that he has is hanging. It would be a fun stream, I guess, sort of. But then he would have to carry a backpack as well, you know what I mean? Bro, how is he so secure? Like, you could see that down there. There's like spikes. There's little spikes underneath him, right? Like, how is he so... He's just fucking with the cable like there's nothing wrong with it. Like, he's just casually fucking with the cable. Being left free a few years back? Yeah, I don't know the specifics. Like, a lot of countries stopped, right? Like, it's kind of a whole thing. I know Jamaica didn't like the Queen, though. They were very vocal about that shit. Holy fuck. Y'all think people memeing about the Queen dying was bad? Y'all should have watched Jamaica news. Argentine threw a fucking party. It was like a whole meme, like the Argentine. They popped champagne on a TV show. It was fucking wild, bro. A lot. Britain is not loved outside of Britain. Canada's in Europe. Yes. Canada's a European country. He's just chilling, washing out windows, isn't he? What a way to start the day, huh, guys? Falklands don't want to be part of Argentina. Hey, that's a whole fucking other... I didn't even know Argentina was beefing with him like that. I didn't know. I saw that shit. It was... Bro, that fucking clip, bro. I posted it on Nicole's Discord. She got a little bit upset. Because she's from Peru, right? So she also speaks Spanish. Geography will spin Wednesday at 10 a.m. Bro, it's not even 10 a.m. Let me in this bitch. I want a stamp book. Pull up. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, what else is in this building? Let's go check the other side out before we keep going. And Atre. Because they got the blinders on. Listen, I'm from a small Caribbean island, alright? We didn't have a lot, alright? I know, like, y'all keep beefing, but they told y'all Columbus was a good guy too. Alright, Columbus is the reason Aruba doesn't have native people, but we don't want to open that can of worms, do we? See? Not everything that you learn. It's the way that it was, man. Why is everything French obnoxious? Good God, Jack!